Episode 29, now you in the Cypher. Episode 29, now you in the Cypher. Episode 29, now you in the Cypher. So hold on, chill out, get right, bruh. Time to listen to this shit on the mic, huh? 29, now you in the Cypher, yeah.
This is going well already.
Yeah. Fuck it. It's episode 29 in the motherfucking Cypher.
Yep.
I am your host, Coast. That is the co-host with the nose. Tabs. What you talking about, mangs?
What's up?
How you doing?
Eh.
Episode 29 in the Cypher.
In the Cypher.
And we're here.
Yep.
Like that. Hold on. I got to check and make sure we're recording.
Make sure you...
We're recording.
That's
we
good.
are recording.
That's a
All
good
right,
thing.
so...
It's probably a positive to do that.
Yeah. So I'm here. I'm being as inconspicuous as I can. I got my camouflage mask on. When I got the sunglasses on, you can't see me.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't need to see me, right?
Nah, bro.
Tell them.
They can't see you. You're like John Cena.
Yo, John Cena.
They can't see you.
Back in like 2004, my friend owned a fucking he did custom interiors and stereos and shit in cars.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And
that sounded delicious.
That for all of the audio fam, that's me drinking water.
Yeah, that's not him putting a penis in his mouth. He swears.
I've never. I could honestly go to my grave right now and say right now. I'm saying right now. Because I don't know if
Is
I'm ever...
that right? You never know what's going to
I
happen
take
in
the
a couple
subway
years.
every day, and I don't know if I'm going to have a fucking Taliban gun to my head and with a dick in my mouth. You understand what I'm saying?
That's a weird request. Like, if they're like
Suck the dick!
yeah, you would think it would be for some, like, real
Yeah.
civil reasons or some real social reasons, but that sounds personal. Like, if they come on the train and they're like, just like, yo, we're holding this train hostage until Coast sucks this guy's dick.
You never know. There might be a
You're right.
rogue ISIS gay member. But anyway, so my boy Matt used to own a place called Lighthouse Customs, and he used to do Freddie Fox's car.
Oh, all right.
And he was doing a stereo on his car, and Freddie Fox was writing a rap album for John Cena. Did you know Freddie Fox like basically helped him write that album?
No, I
John
didn't.
Cena's rap album.
I did not.
So Freddie Fox is dope. So that means that John Cena album had to be good. John Cena could rap. Actually, you ever listen to him rap?
Yeah,
like
he can.
he might not
And Freddie
write
Fox
his own
is-
shit, but he
Freddie
could
Fox
rap.
is the man. Freddie Fox could probably kick John Cena's ass.
Oh, in a head-up fight,
Yeah,
I think
probably.
Freddie Fox would probably beat the shit out of John Cena.
Yeah, punch him right in his fucking face. Bumpy knuckles.
Bumpy knucks.
You know?
So that's what's up, man. How's everybody doing? Today is July what, 2nd?
Second.
It's 4th of July weekend, and I'm not going for none of it.
None of it.
You understand what that means? I'm not going nowhere on 4th of July. I have a pool at my house.
Yep.
I'm going to get a box of beers, and I might barbecue some shit, but I ain't going nowhere.
I'm going with Grim. I'm going out with Grim tomorrow.
That's
the only
tomorrow.
place I'll go. Yeah.
4th
Tonight.
of July, I seen on News 12 this morning they had a fucking checkpoint, and they got like 10 motherfuckers
Yeah, nah, I'm good.
last night. So
I'm good.
motherfuckers think they're going to go out and drink and drive anywhere. I don't care if you had fucking 3 margaritas, your ass is going to be fucking paying $15,000 in lawyer fees for a DWI that you catch.
Yeah.
I'm not going nowhere.
I'm good on that.
Tomorrow I'm going to a cabana party on a beach. I was just telling Josh, I said, now my girl is, she's considerably younger and in better shape than me. And she's like, oh, we're going to go to this cabana. We were invited. Listen, that's all right with me. I'll go. But don't get mad at me when I got the fucking milky tits out and I'm over here fucking eating all the food and drinking all the beers.
When the Channel 12 copters start circling because they think a fucking whale was beached ashore.
I'll be that. I was also thinking, I'm thinking about shaving my face completely bald.
Wow.
Because I've had enough of my face.
Why?
I just
But then I'm gonna tell you the opposite though.
What?
Then that exposes more of your face.
I know. I think I've had enough of this version of it.
Oh, okay.
I think I need to let the handsome out.
You're gonna get sick of the other version real quick.
I know, but the hair will be back in 3 days, so it's not going to be
It
something.
won't be long lived. It's all right.
So I had some kind of fucking week this week, man. Let me tell you about it. Like, I don't care if you ask or not.
Yeah. I don't care if you're
So Monday was Monday. Tuesday, I had to get a fucking MRI, right? No, that was Tuesday. I had to get.
I believe so.
Wednesday or Tuesday. I don't know. I've just been jam-packed with activities all fucking week. Every night I had something to do. But to those of you who've never had an MRI before,
Oh, yeah.
bro, now, I'm fucking in my head like a motherfucker all the time. And this is what happens. So I go for the MRI, and the guy's like some dorky fucking white dude, and he's like, is there anything? I got these headphones here. You can put them on. They were big fucking canes like this, real loud, because the MRI machine is fucking huge, and it makes a lot of noise. And I had to get an MRI on my knee. So I didn't know that I was going to be up to my fucking chin in MRI machine. Yeah. So I'm in this fucking thing, and he puts on, I'm like, yeah, just put on some hip-hop, but like old hip-hop, like not now. And he puts on the Biggie channel. And I like Biggie as much as anybody does, but I don't want to hear 45 minutes worth of Biggie duets. So do you know that album, the Biggie Duets album?
Yeah.
Where they take Biggie acapellas and they put them over fucking trash new beats, most of them.
Yep.
And Ja Rule's on there, and they're placing... I don't even understand how some of those songs ever came out, because they placed the vocals off beat.
Off beat.
Like, it was bad. It was terrible.
It was really bad.
It was torturous. So while that's going on, I'm on this fucking tray pushed into a hole, and the thing is shaking, and it's inducing the worst anxiety I've ever had in years.
Yeah. Are you claustrophobic?
I'm just fucked up. I'm claustrophobic. It doesn't matter. No, because if I was in a small hole getting my dick sucked drinking a beer, I'd be fine with it. But I'm in a small hole on a vibrating table listening to the worst version of Biggie available while my head is like, just rap along to Biggie. Don't think about what's happening. Don't stare at the Hitachi sign on the top of this fucking machine and think that you're just going to die. I don't even know why. Why did my mind tell me that this was death?
Because it's fucking weird.
Yeah, but why? I'm at a doctor's office. I'm in a machine trying to diagnose what's wrong with my knee. Why can't I just sit through it like a gentleman?
Because I think humans have an inherent fear of industrial fucking machines, especially being enclosed inside of them. You can't trust that shit.
I was creating scenarios.
It was made. You know people that make shit. I worked at a factory. I see people that make things. Like, everything's not safe.
So I started fucking hyperventilating.
Naturally.
And then the guy's like, "You're squirming. What's going on?" I was like, "I need to get the fuck out of here now."
Like fucking 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, he's like, "You're doing good. You just have a couple more minutes." He was giving me the runaround like I do to my son. Like, well, when you want a kid to do something, just a few more minutes. Like, bitch, you mean 45 minutes, cunt? Yeah. Like, they just give you a little bit at a time. Here's enough rope to hang yourself, but don't jump yet. So
fuck that, bro. I've never got one. I never want to get one. I'm claustrophobic. I'd fucking freak out.
Okay, so that was Wednesday. Thursday, I had to go have a root canal done.
Oh, nice.
I hate the dentist as much as now I hate the MRI machine.
Yep.
And it's not her. I told the girl when I walked in, I filled out the paperwork, and she's like, "Oh, hi, how you doing?" I'm like, "I'm not doing good. I don't like the dentist." And she's like, "Oh, what did we do to you?" I was like, "It's not you. It's the actual act of dentistry. Dentistry. I don't want you in my mouth. Yeah. I don't want to bleed. I don't want that sucker in my fucking mouth. Nothing." And this bitch is
they got like your mouth open. You look like you look like the Predator dissected with fucking forceps holding your face open.
She got my mouth open. She's in my mouth. And I don't know if this, I don't remember this the last time. They put a square of latex around, they take the tooth and they have a little metal thing that holds the tooth, and there's a square of latex around that, so they're just getting at that tooth.
Yep.
And I got a big fucking tongue. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen it or not. But so no, it's like big and fat. Look at this thing.
Not sexy.
It's like it's in there. So she's in there and she keeps hitting the latex into the sucker thing that's in my mouth, and it would go and I'm fucking like I'm choking because I have like sleep apnea in my nose and I can't breathe good.
I'm choking here.
I can't breathe through my nose too good. She's like, please stay still, please. I'm like, bitch, I'm dying. You're gonna kill me. So I'm getting a fucking root canal. And then, what is the little fire torch for?
To like cauterize the fucking whatever shit they're filling it in with.
They put the fucking fire torch on, and I see this the assistant passing it a fire torch. I'm like, oh, wait.
Hey, I didn't know it was this kind of party.
What's going on? I smell burning. Is that my teeth burning?
Yeah.
So I got a fucking root canal, and then this is why I never go back, because right now the pain is gone, right? I mean, the gums are sore around it, but now I got to go back next week, so I have them take out everything they did and put a fucking post and a crown in there.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Would they just take all that shit out that they did and act like it never happened?
Yep.
Why?
It's temporary.
Man, oh man, I'm not a fan of dental hygiene.
They got to have the post and the crown made at some fucking factory wherever.
Wait, so
lab.
they have to fit me for it first?
Yeah, pretty much.
So when I go back there next week, they're not even putting it in.
No, I got a couple. I spent like $2,000 at the dentist last year. I've had a couple posts and crowns put in. Yeah, they got to take a mold first, man.
They didn't take no mold.
Oh,
so they're gonna take out all the shit, take a mold, and then do it again?
I don't know I don't know.
Bro, fuck that.
My dentist took a mold, and then next time I came in, they put in the fucking post and crown.
They don't have like a generic post and crown they could just shove up in that fucking joint?
Everybody's teeth are unique, man. You're unique.
Do you think maybe she took the fucking mold last time and just didn't tell anybody?
Do you remember a mold being taken? Do you remember fucking gel being shot into your mouth?
She was shoving all kinds of shit up that hole.
I think you'd remember if something got shot into your mouth, Phil. I know it's a normal occurrence, but I mean, you would remember a fucking... It's like they take like caulking and like fucking... It's like fucking latex, and they shoot it in your fucking mouth, and you bite down on it and take some mold of your fucking teeth.
Man, fuck that noise.
Good luck.
I'm not trying to do that.
Good luck with that.
Anyway, so for any of you that are friends with me on the facial book, now you would ask why I... everybody keeps asking me why I keep blurring out my face.
I know why, because you're ugly as fucking
I didn't blur out my face. It's all you. It's not me. You guys figure it out. And that's the only thing I'm going to say about that. I put up a post today on Instagram and Facebook, and I said, if any of you guys have any questions, comments, or topics you want me and the nosed one over here, the nose knows. So, we got to fucking get videos from you guys so we can put them into the show here. We'll play your video, and then we'll answer your question, and we'll talk about your topic. So
yeah, that's a good idea. I'm with that. I think we should really fucking start doing that.
I think we should do that.
Ask anything, too. Ask whatever the fuck you want to know. Ask anything. It could be personal shit. It could be fucking... You could ask fucking any... Legitimately.
As a matter of motherfucking fact. Look at this. I look at my phone. I asked a question. You ask and you shall receive, bitch.
Shall receive.
I didn't even hear it yet, what he's going to say, but,
All right, well, let's find out.
Let's see. This is now... I'm sorry if this takes me a little bit because I'm fucking... I got, like, too many friends on here.
Okay. Yeah.
But
I got too many friends on here. That's.
I got too many mentions. This is hubcityrhymes. He says, "Excuse my non-articulatism. It's hot as sin, and I could barely talk. This is my question for In the Cypher." All right.
As you can see, I'm unloading, sweating like crazy down here in Houston. This is my question for y'all. For an artist that has little to no fan base, do you think, and I want to just hear the pros and cons of basically creating music to give out for free versus paid. Like, if you're giving out music for free, pros and cons of that. And then if you have little to no fan base, but making people pay for your music, also the pros and cons to that. And are there any pros or are there any cons, for either one, just the kind of back and forth on both sides of the blade, both sides of the fence, all that, however you want to put that. So that's just my thing, what I'd like to hear from y'all. All right, peace.
All right, shout out to hubcityrhymes. All right, let me make that stop happening in your ears. All right, so the question is basically like...
what are the pros and cons of
either giving your music away for free or selling it? Now I could tackle this from a couple of different ways, but it's just like this
I'm
now.
Going through this right now, too, so you go first.
J. Cole has an artist on his label. I forget the dude's name. I just read an article about it. This basically pertains directly to this, where he was a relatively unknown dude, and he did some sort of deal with Dreamville, and they put his music out, and they released a project, and they said to the fans, if you can't afford to buy it, we'll give it to you for free. And they had the actual people, like managers or whoever from Dreamville, on fucking Twitter sending out projects to kids that couldn't afford to buy it. Like, it was available. If you wanted to support, you could, or if you didn't have money and you just wanted to check it out, they'll send it to you. Now, that was the first project. I believe the numbers, I'm just going to spit out a number. The number, he had like 3,600 fucking sales for that album.
Right.
The next time around, this is first week sales. And we're talking about somebody who has a platform of millions of people through J. Cole. The next album he put out, first week sales, 8,400 fucking. So the sales doubled. Right. So basically, if you if you're a new artist, you're at a disadvantage already because there's so
Always,
many
yeah.
new artists out there. So now, dude, especially like hubcityrhymes, you are in a position where you're traveling the fucking world in a truck. If you were to press up something, and even if you got stickers or cards or some shit, and you left them in every rest stop, every gas station, everywhere you went, and you got to start building a following, people started following you on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud, whatever. You get these people engaged, and you keep giving them, you give them the initial product for free. At this stage of the game, I think that if you're a rapper, you got so much competition that you need to have a quality product, which you do. I mean, I've only heard you rap on Murder the Beat. I never heard your music, but I'm sure you could put something dope together. So you need to make that product, give it out, be personable with these people, and just be like, yo, whenever you could support. If you're going to do a show, same thing. You want these people engaged in what you're doing. You understand what I'm saying? So when you give them the free music, don't ever give it to them for free. In exchange for the music, get their information. If they really want it and they really, want to check for you, say, be like, yo, let me follow you on Twitter. Let me fucking, let's make friends on Facebook, email, whatever, so you can keep in contact with these people and let them know when you got something for them. So, honestly, I feel like giving music out is dope. I give my shit out.
It's a good networking tool, definitely. If he wants to know both edges to it, though, you got to think of the human psyche, bro. So think of it this way: when you pay for something, you're more inclined to fucking listen to it and to pay attention to it. If you, a lot of times, more times often than not, think about how many shows you've been to where somebody comes up and gives you a free CD. What do you do with that shit?
Unless I watch them kill shit, I end up fucking sniffing coke off it in the bathroom.
Right. So that's the double. That's the two sides of it. You know what I'm saying? Like giving it out for free. Sometimes people feel it's not. You know what I'm saying? In the psyche, it just feels like it's not worth their time because it's free. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, that's how people think. Like I'm doing this mixtape right now. Like I'm putting it out for free because I can't monetize it. I'm using other people's beats. I'm using whatever. Like I'm putting it out for free because I want people to hear it. It's not about me collecting money off of this. The reason why I'm putting out this fucking mixtape for free is because I want people to see that I'm the greatest rapper of all.
This is the thing,
that's
though,
my plan.
Josh.
You know what I'm saying?
You've been releasing music. Like when did Wildfire come out? In 2003.
Yeah.
So you have a small network of people that are already checking for you. I'm not sure about Hub City's network, but even when I put out Without Papers, I made it for sale. But if kids hit me up and were like, I want to hear it, I was like,
you sent it to them.
This is the thing. I didn't send it to them. I said, go on YouTube. The distribution I got uploads the whole album to YouTube. The whole album, when I did the fucking the publicity for it, I think Matt Diamond told me to put the shit on fucking whatever it was, SoundCloud or whatever streaming site. It's all there.
Right.
Just need to keep these people in the loop.
You could even open up a TuneCore account. That shit is cheap. You put your project on there, and people could go listen to it. They put it on Spotify. They put it on all this shit. So now your shit is out for free through a huge medium like Spotify that people actually check. But it's also in iTunes and all these other stores, Amazon and Google Play and all this shit. So you have both worlds. Like if people can't, you just say, yo, you don't have money to buy my album? All right, you don't have money to support? Go check me out on Spotify. You can listen to the album. Like my man Reef the Lost Cause last night, he just dropped Furious Styles, which shout out to Reef. That album is off the hook, yo, and shit is amazing. He dropped it yesterday. I didn't get a chance to buy it, so I listened to it first on Spotify and then bought it when I got back to where I could actually download the album. So it's good for that shit. You know what I'm saying? If people are going to support, they're going to support, but you want to get yourself out there as much as you can. So my advice would be whatever avenue you have to get your music out, whether it's free or not, just take advantage of it. Just get it into as many hands as possible. Or you could even do something like Bandcamp. You know what I'm saying? Bandcamp allows people, you suggest the price or whatever they want, or you could say it's either for free or whatever you want to pay. I've put shit up there for free. People, when we put out Krakatoa album, we put out a free double negative mixtape with it. We gave it out to people for free. People were giving us $5, $10, $20. Somebody paid, I think, somebody paid $50 for it. Crazy shit, you know what I mean? Like it's some real crazy shit. So, it's
all up to, even with Bandcamp is the same situation as if you had the distribution through TuneCore, because when you put something on TuneCore, it goes on iTunes, it goes on Android, and it goes on Spotify. So if they don't want to pay or they can't afford to pay, they can listen on Spotify. Right. If they want to support, they could buy it on iTunes or Android. So you could put it on, and if you're not signed to a label, you could put it on as many fucking platforms as you want to distribute it. Put it on Bandcamp, fucking make a CD Baby account. I mean, it's a little redundant. They all do the same thing, but basically the key to the equation is you have to get them engaged. Now, you, Hub City, you have people engaged already that know who you are through Cypher Circuit. So I would, the people that interact most with your post, if you constantly see people liking your submissions for Murder to Beat or you're interacting with those cats, get on there, holler at them, be like, yo, I just, no disrespect, I just want to hit you up, let you know I got this project. Check it out. If you want to hear it free, it's on Spotify. If you want to support, you could get it on fucking iTunes, right. Android. That distribution, I think it's like $20 on fucking TuneCore. I did it for Without Papers.
Yeah, it's super cheap.
It's
cheap.
the best fucking situation possible.
But that's true. And on some grassroots shit, I mean, Expand just did that shit this week. He just dropped a project. He hit people up that he knows fucks with him and was like, yo, I respect your guys' opinion. Would you do me a favor and take a minute to peep this out? You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure everybody, like, I haven't got to it yet. I know you haven't got to it yet, but I've seen
I got it. I got it the other night. I bought it and I bumped a whole bunch of the tracks on it and it was dope.
That's what I'm saying. But he went the grassroots way of actually connecting with people that he knows fucks with him. So he went out personally and said, yo, would you do me a favor or take the time out to at least peep this out? That's what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? That's how you garner relationships with people and take it a step further than what you wanted, than where you're at now, at least. So, I mean, definitely that's what I think would be the positives and the negatives of it, at least.
Also,
there's a lot of positives and negatives. I mean, the positive is you make money when you sell it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the negative is you don't fucking make money if you don't sell it. Like, so you got to see what you're in it for. If you're in it for money, then obviously you want to sell that shit.
If you're in it now for, if you think you're gonna rap now and just make money off record sales, man, I got news for you.
No,
it's not happening, and I know this for facts. You're not. I mean, it's gonna be very hard to support yourself based off of your digital sales alone as an underground rapper.
Yeah.
Not really doing the kind of volume. I'm sure, like a dude like J. Cole will do probably millions in revenue off of digital sales, but they will also spend millions of dollars on fucking promoting that album.
Right.
Where he makes his money, and he says in one of his songs, is I made $1 million off a rap tour. Like, this dude is going out and selling out fucking arenas, bro.
That's
like,
how you make your money.
You got to
merchandise,
do it. Yeah,
man.
do it on a small scale. Do your little shows. Pump off your fucking physical disc. Get some T-shirts made.
Hit up Cypher Circuit. They'll make you some fucking T-shirts. You know what I'm saying? Get a little design made. They could even design something for you and get that shit made and fucking start distributing it to people hand to hand.
That's it, man.
Look them in the eye, hand it to them, and say, "Yo, man, this is my shit."
That's why fucking Hub City got an ill shit. I don't know if he's on a particular route or if he's driving the whole United States or whatever, but you're going to be like, yo, I'm in Oklahoma this day, 7 o'clock, bang. You could tell motherfuckers you could reach out to the world like that. If you're on the road, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You take a couple minutes aside and be like, I'm going to be at this place at this time. Even if you're at that rest stop, you can't even see motherfuckers face to face, and you're like, yo, I left a pile of discs by the fucking men's room or a bunch of flyers, whatever. If motherfuckers in town and they want to see that shit, if they want it, or if you got your merch on you and you want people to come meet you, yo, I'm going to be at Blase Blah rest stop 7 p.m. on the 24th. That's half the fucking, the struggle. For a lot of these cats can't get worldwide, can't be out in them places, and it's all internet. So when you could be everywhere, anybody you see that looks like hip-hop, you strike up a conversation. You know what I hate the most, man? I work in Manhattan, and I'll be walking down the fucking block, and a dude who obviously must be wet behind the ears will walk up to me and hand me his mixtape, and I will I'll see it coming towards me, and he'll try to hand it to me, and it'll fall on the floor because my hands are still at my side. Like, that's their thing. They'll come up to you and they'll fucking put a mixtape in your hand and say you took it and you own it, and now you got to pay him $5. And you got a better chance of getting your fucking jaw rewired when I'm done, because I'm not the guy. I'm not a fucking tourist,
right.
And that's not how you're gonna get me to support what you do. When they come up to me now, I give them a Cypher Circuit card. I'm like, oh, you rap? No doubt, homie.
There you go.
Like, you go. You want to get at me? Go check up there. Like, I'm not buying any mixtapes right now. So, and it's all in the approach too. I find it disrespectful how they how they doing that. Some people be like, yeah, but they're out there doing it. It's like, nah.
Fuck that, bro. Like, you got to go where hip-hop is, man. Don't solicit yourself to people like that. Like, yeah, you got to bust your ass and really, try to get your shit in everybody's hand. But, you got to centralize your efforts. You can't just kind of, like, run up on people like, yo, check it out, I'm a rapper. It's like, yo, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? If I'm at a rap event and I'm listening to people rap, maybe I'd be inclined to listen to your rap.
I've seen these guys... like on the 6 train platform, 53rd and Lex, approaching a tourist like a 49-year-old white woman and her 4 kids with the same spiel. They'll walk up to her, I'm an aspiring rap artist, blah 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 blah, and they hand her the CD. She looks generally fucking scared and confused, and they basically making these people pull $5 out of their pocket to buy their shit, and the people like they're such fucking used car salesmen the way they talk, and they just people just give them $5 to get them the fuck out of their face.
Yep.
Like, but I won't, because I'm not a tourist. I'm here every day. I can't afford to pay every rapper that walks past me $5.
No thanks.
And I'm good. But one time I was down by South Ferry, all the way at the end of the fucking 6 train by Wohop, all the way down at the end there. And a dude approached me. I think I had like a Wu-Tang hat on or a shirt. He was like, "Yo, you hip hop, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." You know what I'm saying? Like, I had time to talk. I'm waiting for an Uber or some shit. He's like, "Yo," he starts talking about hip hop. He's like, "I don't know how much you know about hip hop," and he starts telling me, and he's like, I'm like, "So what kind of shit do you do? Like, you doing like lyrical shit?" He's like, "Yeah, you know, I really like Immortal Technique, Diabolic." I'm like, "Oh, word? Do you have fighting words?" He's like, yeah, that shit was sick. I was like, "Oh, well, I'm on that album, man." You know what I'm saying? He's like, "Get the fuck out of here, bro." And he starts fucking, he's like, "No shit." He starts spitting me my verse. And then, like, he starts talking to me about hip hop. And I told him the same shit. Like, I'm like, "Yo, you need to get on Cypher Circuit. Need to do that." I actually ended up buying his shit because, you know, he was really trying to, like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he does the type of hip hop we do. He was a genuine person. He wasn't just trying to sell me on the fact that he has a CD. And he was
selling you on himself.
He took out his phone and he played me the shit, and I listened to it. And it was actually dope. So I told him I'll cop that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I can't. You know what though? People still cop CDs.
That dude in particular sent me the link to his shit, and I bought it on Bandcamp. So it was like,
I just don't like. I mean, like me and Cole did well with the digital sales and everything, and then like we bought CDs and shit, and then like. Nobody wants CDs.
They're good if you're
doing
a show.
shows and shit, but like even then, like people like I don't even think people have CD players. Bro.
That's why when like the next time I do a show, I'm just gonna have a bake sale. I'm just gonna sell fucking brownies and
edibles.
Fucking. I wish I had some to eat, anything to eat right now.
I will next week at the Philly Smoke Session.
Yo, did you see the new Marsten House Cypher?
I didn't. I haven't seen anything. I've been fucking working.
I heard there was a bunch of cats from Delaware, and you know, basically, like, if you guys ever seen these ciphers, we got people, not we, Steve Skaggs, Marsten House, got people coming in from basically everywhere to do these fucking ciphers. So, you know, it's a pretty diverse crowd. So if you're not into fucking dork rap, cracker rap, you know, you got hood dudes from Delaware coming through killing shit. So you can't complain in that sense that you guys only get aggro white hip-hop artists. Maybe one cypher will be like that, but the next one it'll be a bunch of hood dudes from Philly killing shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't look a gift horse in its mouth. What does that even mean? My fucking grandfather used to say that.
Because this is what they used to do when you used to fucking give a horse to check a horse's health. You lift up his lip and check his teeth and shit to see how his gums are, to see how he was taken care of and everything. Because that like shows an onset of like disease and all that stuff.
This one's got gingivitis.
So essentially what they're saying is when somebody gives you a gift, don't scrutinize it, just accept it.
All right, hypothetical, you don't look the gift horse in your mouth, and then you leave and the fucking thing's dying, it's pissing out of its ass, it's shitting all over the place. What do? You got this sick fucking horse. I want to know. Listen, I appreciate you want to give me this fucking horse. I want to make sure it's not going to fucking die. It doesn't have rabies. I want to know.
The horses get rabies?
If a horse got bit by a raccoon that had rabies, why wouldn't it get rabies?
I guess you're
What'd you say in that one bar? You were like, "Take him out behind the shed like Old Yeller." Like,
Old Yeller, yeah.
That was one of the greatest bars. Do you remember the bar? It was great.
I said, snatch rappers off stage at Coachella, take them behind the shed and put one in their head like Old Yeller. That was it. That's on the mixtape.
That was one of my favorite bars. Yeah,
it's
Tab's
pretty
got a mixtape coming out.
Yeah, I don't have a date for it yet because I'm still waiting on some mixes. I got my man Phil helping me with some mixes. I know Percy, I spoke with him. He's fucking working like 179 hours a week, so he's getting done as much as he can. He's knocking out 2-3 at a time when he can, and then so I'm just trying to. I don't want to be like, yeah, it's gonna be out this day, and then I hate promising things that aren't definitive to me.
No, you can't do that.
If I had a guess, though, I'm gonna say like the third to last or the last week in July.
That shit'll be here before you know it, Pop.
I know. So I'm gonna start promoting it. Don't worry. If everybody's seen Cole did the fucking cover, I'm gonna start sending flyers out. I'm gonna make stickers of it too because it looks fucking cool.
Man, this hip hop shit. Yeah, honestly, the reason I don't make so much hip hop anymore is motherfuckers can't even keep up with me. That's the problem. I write and rap, and like, dude, I recorded half an album in a fucking in like fucking 3 days.
Yeah.
And it's almost done, and then I get like, I talk to it's the Undisputed Heavyweight Champions album. I don't know if you guys have heard me talk about it yet. Yeah. I've been talking about it on Facebook. It's me and DJ Speed, and we decided that we were gonna do an album together. After we did Beastin' on the last album, everybody's like, "Yo, you should do more shit with Speed." Like I'm with Speed every day, man. That's my mains. So we're like, "Fuck it, we're gonna do this project." And I'm like, we need to call it something about being fat because Speed's about 300 pounds. I'm 240 pounds. So we decided that we are the undisputed heavyweight champions of this hip hop shit. Now this is not unfounded. DJ Speed, if you don't know. You need to know.
This is not unfounded.
He's not like, he's a producer. He's an older gentleman. He's older than I. He's older than you. DJ Speed has been fucking producing hip-hop records since the 80s and has fucking probably millions in sales on his. He has gold plaques on his walls. And I'm like, bro, he produced joints for Houdini, and he's only got a gold plaque on his wall, but I'm like, homie, that album went platinum, bro. You should probably go get your other plaque. And he's like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he produced fucking Chris Rock's fucking remember when Chris Rock put out that album with rap joints on it?
Yep.
Your Mother Got a Big Head. He produced that. Like, he's been doing hip-hop shit for longer than a lot of cats are alive.
Yeah.
So we decided we're doing an album. We're calling it Undisputed Heavyweight Champions. And it's just, it has nothing to do with boxing, even though the promotional shit we're doing for it is just me and him in the gym boxing.
It's a good play on.
The actual content of the fucking album is just...
It's dope. His fucking production is amazing. Everything you play me is fucking amazing. He's ridiculous.
I know. Well, I'm talking about it now because after this episode is done, I'm going to take a little piece of this and put it on Instagram and Facebook and build a fire up under his ass so he could send me the stems so we could get this album popping. I'm more than halfway done recording some of it, and I got 2 or 3 joints written that need to be dropped.
Yeah,
and then
you have been recording a lot, Phil. You've been recording a shit ton.
I just want to get it done. It's not that I can't rap or I don't want to rap. Like, I do it when it's business time. Like, it almost like the process is passing me by too fast. I just wrote it and recorded it, and it's, you heard the joints.
Yeah, you're not even like enjoying the actual writing process.
It's just happening. It's all
like fucking flying through it.
It's just happening.
Yo, it happens, bro. I have it like, so I got like, in my car, you could plug a fucking flash drive right into it and listen right off it. I got a file called Roughs that are like all my features and like all the, like, they're just the rough files of everything I've fucking done. Over the past month, it went from like, with all the new files that are in it, dude, I probably got like 30 or 35 different files of songs or feature verses I have fucking done for people. It's a lot of work. That's more than a lot of people do all fucking year. And it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just, we stay working, bro. That's what it is.
Got to keep killing
We're
shit.
fucking workaholics.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
We're not just pretty faces behind the lens. We do this.
I'm not. See, I'm not even a front. Like, when it comes time, like, if I made music as prolifically as I do sometimes, I would have more joints than Tupac. Yeah. But I don't fucking, like, if I stuck to that regimen of writing, recording, I could record fucking 10 fucking joints every week, and they would be solid, boom, bap, fucking crazy hooks, all that. I don't think I'll ever run out of the inspiration to do this shit.
No.
It did. I put, especially with these beats from Speed, like, I put them on, and it just dictate.
That's what it is.
What it's gonna be.
It's gotta be inspiration, bro. That's why I've been getting good production, good fucking beats.
Yeah, man.
I think I'm done with fucking features, though. I've been doing a lot of features, and it's good, but I just I don't feel like doing them anymore.
This is one thing. When it's all said and done, I could turn around and be like, I didn't rap I really didn't rap with anybody I didn't want to rap with.
No, I don't either. Like I do features for a lot of people like that I fuck with, which is cool. What I'm saying more so is I just don't feel like doing them anymore. Like I gotta focus on my shit. That's it.
That's dude. If you get 35 joints, that's like 3 albums worth of shit.
Yeah, it's
that
a bunch
you
of features for different peoples. A lot of it's my shit too. There's songs with multiple verses and hooks. Same shit, bro. There's mad shit. I got 2 new ones I got to play you. You know what I'm saying? Plus, we got the project I'm doing with Bot. I got this fucking mixtape. Wait till I drop this mixtape. People are going to be like, wait, you did this also this year and fucking all this other shit,
That
bro?
Bot shit is fucking crazy.
It's crazy.
After you play me that, you know the fucking, the joint that I sent you where I'm like, it's the unorthodox. I wanted to get Bot on that joint, but I just don't want to hop on your nuts. He would sound so dope on that, would he not?
Fucking would kill it, bro.
I sent that beat to fucking Think Twice. What's up, Think Twice?
What are you doing?
I got to send it back to you with my verses. I put 2 verses and a hook on there.
So you got to get busy.
If you want to do it, you could do it. I'm still willing to fucking do the raps with you because I think you're dope. I don't often inbox people, but I inboxed Think Twice, and I was like, bro, like I seen him put up a joint last week with somebody else.
Jace the Truth. Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
I listened to that shit. I'm like, bro, when is this kid gonna do a fucking album? Like, he needs a solo joint. Like, he needs to put out a fucking.
We really need to take up a fund to get his ass out here and fucking record an album with him. Really, is what we need to fucking do. Yeah,
that would be dope, man. It would be really dope. Anyway, so I don't know if you guys seen, we do this thing called Pay It Forward this week. MCRE paid it forward, and he gave a fucking he paid for a profile for King Spill BK.
That's what it is.
For him to have a Cypher Circuit profile.
Salute to MCRE for paying it forward, man. Thank you, brother.
That King Spill BK, that's the kid that had the Fresh Prince schemes, right? Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure, but whoever, he obviously deserves it.
That was the kid with I thought he was freestyling at first and he was spitting fucking.
Okay. That's what it is. Yeah, he killed it. He was killing that shit, So MCRE is the man, bro. That's good. That's good looking. That's the way to pay it forward. Keep it circulating. Keep getting people involved. That's important, man. If anybody else wants to do it, just contact Mo. Contact host and no,
don't contact me. Contact Mo.
Contact Mo.
Because it's not that I don't want to talk to you guys. I got people contacting me all the time, and I get overwhelmed with. I don't want to not respond to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to do that, hit up Mo. He'll be on top of it. I try to get to people when I can, but like I don't shit that, man. It's usually during bowel movements, and I'm not shitting enough unless you guys want to send me some fiber and then contact me. Then we
need some Metamucil, Phil. You need to soften it up.
I did that to one of my friends. I lived in Florida with my boy Matt, and he made orange Tang, and then I got orange Metamucil.
Oh, God.
And I mixed it into the Tang. This nigga was shitting for fucking 2 days, bro.
You love that.
He didn't know why. Anyway, Mike Tyson turned 50 years old. Shout out to Mike Tyson. In my opinion, the greatest heavyweight boxer that ever fucking lived.
I disagree, but
I don't care if you disagree. Who's better?
Joe Louis would have beat the shit out of him.
I'm not talking about Joe Louis. And I don't
we already
think
had this conversation.
Joe Louis would
beat.
Listen, I don't think Joe Louis would have beat Mike Tyson's ass.
Fucking beat the shit out of him. He was fucking like 6'4", fucking.
I don't care. Okay, so
he would have jabbed his face.
Who's the dude that Mike Tyson?
Did you see what Mike Tyson got done to him versus Lennox Lewis? That would be
that was
similar.
After years of cocaine addiction.
That would have happened to Mike Tyson in his fucking prime versus Lennox Lewis.
No way.
Yes, it would have.
Why do you think it didn't happen in his prime?
Because Lennox Lewis is fucking 10 years younger than him.
Yeah. Well, there was a point in time before Michael Tyson was on the fucking drugs.
Yeah.
And
he's kicking everyone.
And Lennox Lewis had just started boxing, where he didn't want no parts of Mike Tyson.
Of course he didn't want. So he just started boxing, and Tyson was the.
He just started boxing professionally.
Yes, but he was the baddest man on the fucking planet.
I watched that Mike Tyson.
He wasn't ready. Fucking Lennox Lewis wasn't ready. When he boxed Tyson is when he was in his prime. Obviously Tyson was past his prime. But what I'm saying is that technique is what beat Tyson.
Yeah, but Tyson's technique was brute force.
He ran through you and fucking smashed your face.
It's
unless you're 6'5" and got a stiff fucking jab, you can't run through that, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's just
Joe Louis is known for having the stiffest fucking jab of all time.
That stiff jab is great until Mike Tyson is punching a hole through you.
No.
There's not too many people.
We'll never know. We can never settle this. So
man,
we can't settle
you're
this
right.
argument.
I guess. Anyway, Apple's gonna possibly be buying Tidal. That's great. I think it's good. I mean, Apple.
I honestly don't care.
I think I don't know. My album's on Tidal. Go on Tidal. Listen to Without Papers. Yeah.
I don't even know.
Now, if you paid for fucking distribution that I got, you got it too.
TuneCore?
Well, yeah, there's different levels to this shit, bro.
There's different levels to this tune. I don't care about Tidal. Fuck Tidal. Fuck.
At that time,
Apple and Jay-Z and everybody else who fucking fucks with Tidal. I don't give a shit.
Before I became a broke, bitter old man, when I put that album out,
right,
and I didn't have a fucking full-time child to take care of, I just went for all the bells and whistles. So I went for everything. That was it. Now,
that's a good idea.
I'm a little more conservative.
Well, that's a good idea.
Anyway, so
is it that time?
I think it is. I think it should be, right?
Let's.
I invented swag. Popping
bottles.
bottles.
Show them how you invented the swag, Phil.
Let's see. What was it? It was Otis, right?
Otis.
Instrumental.
This your whole clique. No shit, y'all blow dick. I smoke spliffs.
You blow.
No, bro. I'm so prolific
this
when
week's
I flow. You're so simplistic when you don't.
Can we go a little back and forth again? That was fun.
That was fun.
Let's do that.
I don't feel like rapping.
I'm gonna rap it for you. Yeah. So we had a lot of good submissions.
I just like listening to Otis Redding.
This is such a dope beat. People were hating a little bit. Some people I know.
Cole said he hated this beat, and I hate Cole for saying that.
Yeah. I make magic with raps. You should try it, Holmes. Why you trying to rap? You should die alone in your sleep. Probably the best shit that I got. Not me. Hold on.
Not me.
I'm gonna
Probably dying, Holmes. I will beat your head down with like a xylophone.
With a xylophone.
I will burn you alive like gasoline mixed with styrofoam.
That's how they make crack rock. You never seen it? Alright, I'm not into
this
this
anymore. Bitch taking back shots on a laptop.
X-Band Hip Hop is putting on his thinking cap. He says, too late, X-Band. We already did it. It's too late, homie. It's too late now.
It's too late, baby. It's too late.
That was the most lackluster freestyle session we ever had on.
You didn't even let me start rapping. You just stopped. You were like, all right, I'm done.
I wasn't feeling it. You know why I wasn't feeling it? It wasn't loud enough in my ears.
I wasn't feeling the energy.
Wasn't feeling it. Well, maybe we'll try it again with the beat at the end of this.
No,
I'm gonna kill shit, bro.
No, we're not.
First up, this week's Murder the Beat. We got ATN Prime.
Yo, when I dumb out, I won out like top of the first inning. Checking me out too, better stop at your thirst winning. And now it's 3 down, last chance for a kick it. Man, I'm scoring endless no matter the last quarter's in it. Based on your raps, you either drink a fifth or need depleted. Up from the 6, that means I'm cold, leave degrees depleted. Repeating like 777's play till I make them change. All my lines cross fire like I take it to 88. Leave your mind wasted, spit it like a 9 blazing. Give it my 10 times 10 to the sitting. My grade man open 24/7, 11. I'm a rhyming franchise. Check 1, 2, I'm super fly. You're in line for standby. Do it big daily, baby. Gave a baker's dozen. Your rhymes remind me of 14s. The lazy cousin flipping like 6Bs. Wish I quit it at 15. I go get it, I get mean when I spit in the 16. Yeah, just don't forget to going overheads and deadly with it. Iller than Ebola spreading. Sending souls to heaven. Modern day Otis Redding. Sit down, son. Should already know the legend.
Yeah, man. That kid is dope. I think that I like getting him on when we can.
How'd I know you were going to say that kid is dope?
That kid is dope. He spits ill shit. Here's another cat that comes through and kills everything when he does. I haven't seen him. I don't know if he's been submitting or what, but he's up here. He's doing what he does. He's got no shirt on again, and I noticed that his hair is getting longer. I'm very intuitive to what goes on around me.
You're very perceptive and observant.
And yeah,
certainly.
Low Key J.
Local, North Brick City, BCC. Never left this moment, this mine's for the taking. Stepping up to mines, but keep in mind the way your place is. You walk into a field of mines, the bombs are detonating. Your brain to decorate the wall, don't mind the decoration. Walk with hesitation, all you sparking desolation. School of hard knocks, I'm talking awkward education. Lost in meditation with no loss of dedication. Awesome elevation, cross with cautious excavation. No explanation, I know I'm going to sell. Way too many sins, shit, I know I'm going to hell. Take my time and murder beats, cause I know I'm going to bell. Close my eyes and feel the flow, let it bump like breath.
You know what the dopest part? Like a lot of these,
he's fucking really dope.
He is. He's really dope. But I was going through these submissions, and kids weren't like where you're supposed to rap. Like I don't want to tell you what to do, but you're supposed to truly get the feeling of that beat. when that beat drops, that's when you're supposed to rap. That's when it's go time. A lot of people were like rapping over the build up and like, no, when that shit opens up, yeah, nah, 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 like that's where you go. And that, like, you know, that's what.
It's all right. But they hear the beat differently. They take a different
interpretation, but
interpretation,
how?
Bro.
I don't. That's cool with me.
I like this cat a lot too. He's fucking really, really good.
Ill.
Everything, like every single time he submits, he's fucking. I'm like, this kid is spitting fire.
And he's got a 90s hip hop junkie shirt on. Shout out to them, right? Ill_conscious to God.
Fly, intellectual, describe as the loudest professionals. Lines is impeccable, divine, and my mind is respectable. This is Nirvana, your rhyme like designer was trauma. Prophet like I'm Muhammad, of course my rhyming exceptional. The dawn's on me, all of your songs comedy. I'm strong sonically, nigga, I bomb armories. From the Bronx to Albany, crushing the comp constantly. My word is born original, nigga, I'm Sean Connery. Come to the guard when you wanna boost the deliverance. Sucking all on the lips, but you never true to the clitoris. This shit is biblical, showing proof through oblivion. Blaze double L's and we call it Luke and Leviticus, so we can get it poppin'. We boardin' like Dennis Rodman. 1,000 count on my sheets is made of Egyptian cotton. We on a different island. My mind is just synchronizing with the sun, moon, and the stars built in the enterprises.
Yeah, every once in a while.
He's fucking super dope.
Every once in a while, somebody will come along and really get my attention. And that dude right there,
I wanna say that he sounds like he should be on classic records. You know what I'm saying? Like he got like a classic.
he
fucking
might
voice.
be.
He's dope. He should be. He's dope.
He's
really
you know, he's killing everything. That was incredible.
Absolutely.
Next up, we got this lady. She submits. I've seen her before. She submits a ton of shit, but she had a bar in here. I had to put this up. She said something.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, Phil's gonna fucking love this.
It was hilarious. Just check it out.
You bring shame to your game like my name is Judge Piero. That's half Italian per Irish man, I'm Rob B. De Niro. I feel no beers, no, but gladly punk the trunk. Meanwhile, your bitch is laying all giggly in the cup. Her being smiling while I stay listening, saying the stuff. She a virgin, oh well, she got fisted in the cunt. Half these rappers only just listen, just for fun. So I stay vicious while you stay a fucking punk.
This hip hop shit, man, I tell you what, man.
Love it. Not only did she say, she fucking pantomimed.
She said, your bitch got fisted in the cunt. Like this is the day and age. We're at 2016.
Yeah.
We have such a diverse fucking, like, hip hop is so diverse that you will have a lesbian broad talking about fucking your bitch and fisting her in the cunt. Shout out to hip hop. We need an applause right there. Shout out to Alex Driscoll, yo. That was dope, man.
I fuck with that.
Like, I definitely, I heard that bar and it was right up my alley because I like saying shit like that too. So that's
I thought you ghost wrote that. I was like,
nah, I didn't write that, but I might have to borrow that. Next up, we got J.Free to FOH. Jay, you watch this. Let me know what you. Am I saying it right? J.Free to fuck out of here. To TUHFOH. Whenever I text some wild shit to my girl, she'd be like FOH.
I think it's just J Free. I think the name of the group is tough. Get the fuck
oh, TFO. That's right.
TFO is the crew. Yeah.
Oh, that's the other dude.
I think it's just J Free.
FO T. I got you. All right, I'm gonna play.
Got it.
I'm gonna play your shit now, Jay.
Cypher Circuit, what up, what up, what up? It's another beautiful day out here in the O. Figured I'd jump on and fuck with you guys again. Appreciate what y'all are doing. But yo, hey, look, see, I go way back like a godson, since they were fighting with their brother for shotgun. And now I'm nasty like Nas was. My girl call me Papa, but you can call me God's son. They scream like Sidney Prescott off silly rumors. To these silly goobers, I'm Billy Loomis. No cotton weary, often really, I'm merely a goblin sneering. Some those who have gotten near me all fear me or rotten clearly. Y'all really cannot get near me. I'm too illy for that. Have to mummy some of these dummies. Got them filling the raps. Word to Brendan Fraser, always running from Emotep. Think you got the game locked? Ain't gotten the bingo yet. Evil threat, I come correct with the style. The type of wild behavior that could damage a child. Outlandish exile. But I'm in here with my day one to foe. We gon' be leading the show. Just you wait, son. Yeah, that's right. I get on Cypher Circuit before I even take a shower and do my hair for the morning. Peace.
That dude gets busy, y'all.
Yes, sir.
I don't think he watches the podcast, though, because I asked him a question last time. I said, how did you get that ear in your face? No disrespect. I'm seriously asking this question. If anybody's a tattoo artist or a piercer guy, He's got one metal dot right under his eye, like on the side of his eye. How the fuck does that get in your face and not fall out?
Yeah.
Like an earring, when you put an earring in your ear, it's got a front and a back, and it's kind of pierced through skin. This appears to be just poke. Like, I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I'm not up on things. I need to know this shit, bro.
Yep.
My ex-wife had one of them little fucking dots over here, but it had a back on it behind her lip. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it screwed, the little dot screwed on, and the little thing went in from behind. You feel me?
Feeling you, B.
Next up, we got RPTFO, killing shit. I didn't know this dude is from Oregon.
I don't know.
And he
I
came
don't know.
to
I think they're
Brooklyn.
from Cali or something. I don't know where they're from.
I think he said Oregon. Listen, but he came out to Cali to Brooklyn to do that shit.
That's team backpack shit.
That's
they were
fucking
out there.
dope.
He's placed in the top 12.
Yeah, man.
He's
that's
nice with it.
pretty good.
What's cracking, Cypher Circuit? It's your boy RPTFO. Beautiful morning out here in Oregon. Hope everybody's having a good day, and make sure you check out TFOcollective.com. But let's murder this beat. Yeah, if there's a possibility someone's logically dropping prophecy, probably deemed the prodigy, obviously an anomaly. Use caution, pondering, conquering options, cause ain't no stopping me. Talking facts, not hypothesis, probably mock hypocrisy yet. Nevertheless, related statistics suggest better than best with ballistics of death to those who contest. Get upset as I speak my thesis, sicker than feces, bringing the heat. Greeks metaphorically speak of me as Prometheus. Don't consider me genius, though I'm an enlightened mind with focused eyes that can see the shine gleaming, with a smile beaming. Seek for what I believe in and siege for achievement. Long as I'm breathing till I decompose when I close to even when you're dreaming. Honestly, you should mind who we are. Don't take PhDs in astronomy to recognize a star. Recruit some soldiers and we'll still boot who's rooting for you every time you try to outshine a supernova. Yeah. Thanks again. TFOcollective.com. Cypher Circuit. Love y'all.
Wait a second, man. Isn't Think Twice from Oregon? Oregon?
Yeah.
Oregon? And all these guys are from Oregon? They should fucking hook up and do some Oregon
there's
rap
something
shit.
in the fucking water over there.
It's like
I would say.
that dude and the one before him was from there too, right?
I think so. Well, they're from the same crew. I would presume they're from the same area.
Yo, and they need to get with Think Twice and make a hip hop album called The Oregon Trail.
There you go.
It should be
You died from dysentery.
Yeah. you do songs about the fucking Oregon Trail, giving motherfuckers what is the blanket full of smallpox or something?
Yeah.
Anyway, next up we got Dan, aka Daniel. Damn, Daniel.
Yeah. I'ma leave hip hop's topography looking like King's Landing in Game of Thrones with Cersei watching. Where's the camaraderie? Two sides, bollock and quality, a dichotomy. I'ma burn it all with wildfire, try stopping me. High hypocrisy evident in philosophy, spreading its rock. We're trying to find equal sides like isosceles.
All right.
Those are geometry bars.
Geometry bars.
Geometry bars.
Yeah, he's bringing it in. I
Two
wish you
equal
didn't.
sides like isosceles.
I wish you didn't stop.
You ever see the episode of Seinfeld where he's like, Kramer's like, I'm gonna name my son Isosceles. It's the greatest
I've
name.
seen them all, but I don't.
I'm gonna
remember.
name my Isosceles. It's a strong name.
Isosceles. It's like a Greek god.
It's a strong name. I'm gonna name him Isosceles.
The Greek god Isosceles Cretus.
That's right.
Anyway, this guy looks like he could be Kenny G at the Acropolis. Main_course. He got the Fabio hair in full effect.
Smash the glass, punch the kill switch, alert the masses, men, women, and children. Admire madness, feel the brilliance. Pandemic is illness, kills millions. No preparation for the genocide. Separate five, straying from the course. Let us ill-advised pick a side. You're either part of the pride or get thrown to the lions where we eat you alive. Pussy motherfuckers clowning. Where we at the circus? Run up on Uno the wrong way, I might murk ya. 5 fingers of death, no rocks pour. Learn to keep it fresh. Butterscotch, yo, enemy lines, pull the pin before they lock low. Trapped in 97, the grenade inside the foxhole. Hit 'em by surprise when we arrive as my philosophy. Feet to the T, 419, this shit is gospel. Main course.
Yo, he said, no, to keep it fresh. Butterscotch. You remember what that's from?
From fucking Kids, right?
Bro.
Yeah.
He's like, he came out, he's like, you get the fucking pussy? He's like, butterscotch. He's like, damn, your bitches don't even bleed yet.
Oh my
My bitches got the extra flavor. Then he's sucking on the tampon. Yo, that was one of the greatest movies of all fucking time, yo.
Yeah,
Harmony Korine. Genius. Mastermind.
Yep.
All right, so that was Murder to Beat.
That was Murder to
We
Beats.
did that. Talk to him for a second, Josh.
Yo, we did that day. That was Murder to Beat there. But now we gotta pick the beat for next week. And Mo has submitted a beat for us to play for all you guys for your listening pleasure and for your rapping pleasures.
Hi Mo, hello. This week's beat
For your rapping pleasures.
This week's beat is Eminem, Detroit versus Everybody. Now I don't know if you guys ever seen this joint. Motherfuckers got on here and caught a little bit of what they would call wreck. Y'all have to do the same shit.
Some bodies were caught. Yeah, there was a lot of people on this, right?
Yeah, a couple of them. I never considered rapping to this before. Let's see what I could do. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, yo. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Nah, I don't give a fuck about something. Same thing when I said it, but the meaning still goes with my head when I'm headed in directions unknown and I'm blown off. But can't say it when I'm smoking on a track. What? Never know it when you smoking shit is whack. I'll attack you in the face with a metal blade. Go back to them better days. Think about the thoughts I had before I was fucking crazy. Now I am. Still shit amaze me. Lazy, laying around hasty. Supposed to do a bunch of shit but ain't do it lately. Cause I ain't really feel like doing shit now. Spit how? You a fucking dick clown. Why you wanna act like you got some fucking bars? Shouldn't speak them at all. Not fucking with ours.
Nope.
Now I don't feel like rapping much.
I never feel like rapping.
And that's it. You can rap to this shit.
Alright. Yo, fuck it. I hit the earth like an asteroid. I'm going past your boys. I'm past your ploys. You can't avoid. Fuck Detroit versus everybody. Me versus everybody in Detroit. I will battle the entire city, bringing fire with me. I will retire your entire committee, and in the time it takes me to spin your mind around, fuck it, I am shitty. And I understand it, I'm from another planet. I've come to crush the granite where I'm standing. Fuck your whole entire clique. I roll a whole entire spliff and smoke it down till my mind is high as shit. In my environment of violence, I play the violins in a symphony of destruction. It as simply as coming. I uplifted the entire function when I'm ripping it. It's an abduction, it's an alien crash landed mass transit. Fuck your entire shit on this bad planet. My man's a mass bandit. Coming back, fuck it. I can't plan this. I plant my hands through the damn granite. I'm going on some ham shit that is 2 times crazy. Hard as a motherfucker when I'm blowing mine on your lady. Some baby gravy, take me lately, take it amazingly. Some back and blazing spliffs.
Yeah.
Coming back to save the day with this, with no cape on. But I got the power, giving it to the people. I am Akon, you are an acorn. I am a giant tree. I will show you defiantly how I rhyme and split the entire sea. And it seems I am Moses, I am trying, I provide the focus. My rhyme and notice, I can't even understand. I roll the whole spliff, no shit. Oh shit. We were rapping over Otis, but fuck that shit, know this. That's something you should notice.
Yeah.
Can't control this.
Is this where, this is like the build up? Is this where
is
Eminem
like where
came
M raps.
on?
Oh my god, crazy Eminem rapping. That's why it sounds like a goddamn circus.
Slim Shady, I wrap a baby in plastic. Take it out the carriage and kick it right in his ass, bitch. Yeah. Anomaly, ramally, rama-lama, lama-lama, lama-lama, domily. Slim Shady, I'm the greatest.
Nah, no disrespect. I like Eminem.
I don't think Eminem's watching you right now.
Nah, no disrespect, bruh. Not disrespect, bruh. No disrespect. Episode 29 in the motherfucking Cypher.
So you got me to freestyle over.
I did. Yo, we're supposed to have fun, man.
I had fun. I had a little fun.
And this is what, when I was a little kid, I was playing basketball. And this old dude, he was, at that time, he's probably 32. We were fucking 12. And he lived across the street from my friend's house who had the basketball hoop. After work, he would come over drinking Miller High Lifes and playing basketball.
Champagne and beers.
And we were playing. One of my friends caught an elbow and broke his fucking nose off this old dude. And the dude's like, "You can't cry, motherfucker. This is basketball. This shit's supposed to be fun. F-U-N." While this motherfucker's pissing blood out of his nose. I'll never forget this. That's fucking great. This is like
it's a life lesson right there.
Yeah, it had to be like 1991, 92. We're little kids. This dude is 30. He's got like a IROC Z, a fucking 6-pack of Miller High Life. Yeah. Elbowing little kids in the nose and dunking on the fucking 8-foot hoop.
I love it.
Episode 30 in the motherfucking Cypher. I love you guys.
I think it was 29.
Episode 30 is coming next week then. Fuck you. Episode 30, God willing. Episode 30 is that's a milestone event.
Is it?
Yeah, why not?
Can we drink Miller High Lifes next week?
We've never done that.
Let's do Miller High
We
Lifes.
should get drunk on the next when we're 30 years old. The 30th. We should have done that on the 21st podcast.
You're right. Let's do it next week.
Let's do it on the 30th. The 30th is on my 30th
Actually,
birthday.
I can't get drunk next week because I'm going to be driving.
You're lame, bro. Make Corey drive.
I'm going to be driving to fucking the Bronx to go do raps with the homie Cambada and Cole.
Cyphercircuit.com, at Coastlow Castro, at Taboo Hip Hop, at My Nuts, at These Balls,
at This Shocker, 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
Peace out, bitches. One time.
Straight up.